Hi friends, happy Friday, end of the week. We got a weekend coming up. Today is Friday, May 8th, 2020. And of course I have, my Kindle's battery is going, so hopefully it'll stay on. It's your Friday dance. Let's do your Friday, get up, move a little bit. Stretch those legs. Show off your moves. Go ahead, guys, get up and dance. Can't wait to do our Friday dance together again. Whoop. Front seat, back seat. Ready? It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. All right, it's the weekend, it's Friday. To have a little Friday dance party at home. I wanna first do our letter of the week. Remember, it's the letter Y. And you can see up here we got the big line diagonal that way from one side to the next. And then little line diagonal down, and I have my clipboard here. Remember Y for Yoda, Yoda man. You're gonna start on the opposite side of our smiley face. Go down, down, down with the big line, diagonal to the other side. Frog jump back up to the smile and go down, 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 straight to the middle. You don't wanna go all the way down like an X. There's your Y. 4, yelling, yellow, Yoda, yoga. If you can come up with some more, have mommy and daddy email me and let me know. So I have a couple things, special things to share with you, maybe for my show and tell today. And then I have a special project to make for your moms for Mother's Day. And then I have a book too to read. So first, what should I do first? I'm going to show you. So my lettuce was actually finished and I cut it before I could show you. I'm so sorry, but it got like that much taller and my leaves were like this big and I put them in a burger and they was really, really yummy. So I moved my celery into the dish that the lettuce was in, and it's growing just a little bit, not as much as the lettuce has, but it was really rainy today, so it didn't get much sun at all. It's really kind of gross out today. So hopefully the sun will come out soon. It's supposed to be very cold this weekend. So hopefully that'll go away very soon. And I'll show you my eggs too next week because they're growing real big time. And yeah, I'm going to plant them soon. So as soon as it gets kind of warmer out, I'm going to plant those. Our creature's really trying to break out here. And look at it. Look how cool. There's lots of green now. And there's some blue on the top. And I'm going to take it out to show you. Now it's still kind of inside there. And I have no idea what this might be. It almost looks like a dinosaur maybe. It's got these like wavy things. Oh, big piece of it just came off. It's got blue here and yellow. I really don't know. I don't know if it's still, my guess might still be a flower, but it almost kind of looks like a triceratops. And it's got this slime coming out of it. I don't know what that is. It's got this weird slime. I'm going to clean my hand off real quick because that's kind of gross. But I'm going to leave that in there over the weekend and we'll check it out again on Monday when we come back. Oh, that's... Ugh. I don't know what that stuff was coming out of there. Maybe that's the stuff that helps it grow. I won't be picking that up again for a while. I'm going to change the water out today and then set it aside to grow some more. Ugh. All right. So That's pretty cool. It's growing so much. It's faster than the other two that we had at school, huh? I have something else very special. It came finally yesterday in the mail. I got surprised with two. I only bought one. I only ordered one, but they gave me two. So we got lots of caterpillars. Pretty cool, huh? There's about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here. And I don't know if you guys remember, I'm going to put one down. This stuff down here is the food that they eat to make them grow nice and big. So these caterpillars will then turn into, crawl up to the top here, and they'll turn into the cocoons. And then the cocoons will turn into butterflies. And these caterpillars are the painted lady caterpillars like we normally have at school. I don't know if you can see any better. Some of them are kind of moving around this guy up here. Let me see. We can focus in on him a little bit. That glare, he's he's crawling around up there. I don't know if you can really see with the glare from the light. But we got lots of them. So once they turn into cocoons, I'll put them into my butterfly house. And then you can, what is happening here? Sorry, friends. Oh, is that better? Nope. We'll see what happens after they turn into cocoons, guys. So maybe we'll be back at school before then. Maybe. Well, hopefully we'll be back soon. So those are my show and tells. I got the caterpillars, my celery, the growy guy. Pretty cool to see all that stuff. And I was pretty excited to see that they sent me an extra caterpillar cup in the mail. So I have a special little project to do for your mama. You'll need some tissue paper. And I had some like big sheets. So this was a new package, but I just pulled out what I had. I have some white and some blue that I'm going to make one flower out of. And then I'm going to make one with just the red. So what you'll want to do is you want to fold them in half. So my tissue paper was like this. It was one big sheet. So I folded it in half and then I cut it on the fold. So you're going to cut it so it's like this. And now I have 4 pieces of tissue paper all together. And what you want to do is you want to line them all up like this. And we're going to do what's called an accordion fold. So we are going to fold our tissue paper down, and you can give it a nice crease. And then what you want to do is turn it around, and then you're going to fold that one down, do a nice crease, turn it around, you're going to turn and fold. And you're just going to keep doing that. Turn, fold. And if it's easier for you to do it laying on the table, which is probably a lot easier for you, you're going to put it down. You're going to fold it towards you, crease it down, and then flip it over. Then you're going to fold it towards you, crease it down, fold, flip it over. And you want to keep doing that until you get all the way down to the bottom, okay? And so for this, you also need some pipe cleaners too, or some string. It might be easier to do string. You can make like a hanging flower, but you need something to secure it in the middle. And I think I'm just about done. So once you get to this, you want to make it nice and tight. I'm going to fold it up just a little bit more so it's not hanging over. So you'll have this, and this is why they call it an accordion fold, because it kind of looks like an accordion or like a fan. What you're going to do is you're going to take your pipe cleaner or your string, and you're going to loop it around the middle of your little fold here. And twist it tight or tie it tight. And there you'll have this. It'll kind of look kind of crazy like that. And then if you want, you can cut your tissue paper at the end to kind of make it look kind of like a petal. So I'm making a little curve here, like a half circle on both ends. So then you can do that. Kind of looks like a dragonfly, huh? And to finish it off, you'll just open both sides like a peacock. And you're gonna pull the tissue paper layers apart. You wanna be very careful because tissue paper will rip very easy. But you wanna do this to both sides. So you'll just very carefully separate the layers until they're all kind of floofed out. And once that one side's done, you go to the next, open it up like a peacock, and then separate the layers very, very carefully. We don't want to rip it. Once you do a couple of these, they're pretty easy to make, so you can make a whole bouquet for mommy. And see what she thinks. You could do her favorite colors. You could do one in your favorite color, her favorite color. And once you're all floofed out, you can fluff it up a little bit. And you have a beautiful little flower. It kind of looks like a flower called a peony. I have peonies in my yard. They don't come out until later in the summertime normally, but they smell amazing. And they kind of look like this, like a big fluffy poof ball. So that's one way you can do it with two different colors. I also have my red here, and I just have 2 sheets, but I'm gonna make it a little smaller. So I'm gonna cut, I had it in one big sheet and I cut it in half. I'm gonna fold it together or put it together like this and cut it in half again.